Hello, my name is Scott Ingram, and today we're going to do Lab Challenge 6.2. It's moving objects with ADMT. First, we're going to check the security identifier of the Domain 1 User 1 and the Domain 1 User 2 accounts using the Who Am I All. Then we're going to use ADMT to move the Management 1 organizational unit from the parent to the child domain. Then we're going to use Who Am I All to determine if the security identifiers of User 1 and User 2 are different after we have moved them. So let's go ahead and begin this project. Right, here's the Management 1 organizational unit that we created throughout this lesson. Here is User 1 and User 2. We are going to sign in as User 1 and User 2 and use the Who Am I All to find all about User 1 and User 2 on the parent domain. So let's look into that. As you can see, I'm logged in as User 1 now. Let's find who I am. As you can see, here is my SID number, and we're going to verify if that's the same one. Right, we're now logged in as User 2. We're going to open a command prompt window, and we're going to find out who he is. Right here we see the SID number. So as you can see right here, here is the current numbers, which will tell us User 1 and User 2. Alright, we're going to attempt to bring User 1 here. We're going to put them into the service organizational unit. Alright, we're going to click Next. We see what we're doing here. We're going to migrate these targets. It looks like it has been successful. We have migrated and copied them into the new place. Alright, we're going to close that. Let's go over to RWDC2 and see if they're there. As you can see, we have successfully moved User 1 and User 2 to the child domain. Now let's check and see about their Who Am I All records. Right, we're logged in now on RWDC2 underneath the child domain, and we're going to see if there's any difference. Here is our SID in the child 1 User 1. So there's our SID number for User 1 now. Let's now go check on User 2. Alright, we're in User 2 now under the child domain, and we are going to go to the command prompt. We had to change our passwords on both of these when we first went into them. So now we're going to check and see about User 2, who he is. Okay, here's the SID for User 2. Alright, so now we have took the original User 1, the first of User 1, User 2, the SID numbers, and set them on this side. And we have taken the SID for User 1 and User 2 after they were moved into the child domain. And as you can see, these numbers are not the same. They change from this point on. So we have found out, and we can tell that there is a change that does occur when they move into the new domain. So we hope you've enjoyed our presentation today, and have a good evening.